Welcome back to Texas News Primetime. Tonight is our final show of the academic year. And what a year it has been, Kevin.
Goodness, I can't believe time has really flown by, hasn't it? And
it has.
I mean, I'm going to miss this show for sure. I mean, over the entire summer. I mean, do you have any plans?
I'm going to LA. I will be interning at a company. I'm hoping to get one in particular, but we don't want to jinx it. But yeah, I'll be doing UTLA. What about you?
Yeah, I'm going to India actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so maybe I can get a little bit of shots, maybe some fun stuff. Who knows? We'll have to see, and all that kind of stuff. But
well, as the ending of our show has come, we have so many things to say. But I know, Kevin, there's a few things that we must say before we can just end the show on one final note.
Let's go for it, shall we? Well, all right. There are some people we have to thank to make sure this show runs as smoothly as possible. Let's start off with our news director, Josh Fowler. Mr. Fowler has been instrumental in leading the entire crew this semester through thick and thin. Sadly, he's departing us this semester as he is a senior, but we wish him well in his future endeavors.
Next up, we have Aiden Sharaba, often the very first in the control room. For pre-production, there is no doubt he is one of the hardest workers on this show. His effort to make sure all the graphics and script are ready to go on time should not go unnoticed. Thank you.
Kevin Myers. He has been the biggest influence in our rebrand this semester. We should have talked about it a little bit. Like, this entire semester has just been insane in terms of how we've built.
Our entire rebranding of this news is just insane, and we can accredit these people, like I said.
But for sure, Kevin has a big thanks in that part, for sure.
Definitely. Mariela Viela, she is always trying to contribute in some way or another across all areas of the show. Not only that, her bubbly personality has always lifted everyone in the room in every situation.
Sammy Goyle, our floor director, who is actually right in front of me right now. I can see her glowing smile, but she makes sure that every single anchor on this desk knows exactly what to do when we're live.
The rest of our fantastic on-air talents, whose names are Andres Calixto, Tania Velasquez, Sophia Kurtz, and Edley Termillion, their glowing personalities make this show interesting, captivating, and most of all, extremely fun.
And most of all, and finally, we have to give a big thanks to you viewers at home. Thank you for being with us every single Monday night.
That's all we have for you tonight. Make sure you stick around, and we hope to see you for next year's Texas News Primetime.
You can follow us on Twitter and make sure to check out our Instagram profile at TSTV News.
I'm Lucy Lopez.
And I'm Kevin Bosker. Thank you for starting your week with us tonight. Now go out and change your world.
In today's digital world, a vast amount of information can travel in the blink of an eye. It's overwhelming. Today, it's harder than ever to know what's real and what's not. To tune out the noise to get what matters most.
That's why focused reporting is at the core of Texas News Primetime. We curate the most important stories for students to know.
It's your weekly briefing on the UT community and what's happening in the world around you.
This is news made for Longhorns. This is Texas News Primetime.